Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate a very special occasion. Okay, for all of you who are married, been married, or attended a wedding, you know that I borrowed that line. But I feel that it is appropriate. We are gathered here today to celebrate a very special occasion. This day is a celebration of years of hard work and sacrifice for us, our friends, and our families, and all the people who supported us and who believed in us. I would like to thank the faculty, the instructors, and staff of Rasmussen College who gave us unselfishly their time, expertise, support, and encouragement to help us reach the goals that we have set for ourselves so long ago. Thank you. We have come so far, yet still have hard work ahead of us. I would like to say thank you for choosing me to speak today. I feel so honored and blessed to be here. This has been a long journey for me and for you, my fellow graduates, as well. I would like to say thank you for choosing me to speak today. Being asked to speak to you today is a great honor and a responsibility that I took seriously. The first thing I did after being asked to speak was, well, after breaking out in a nervous cold sweat, was to conduct research. And we all know how to do that pretty well by now, right? Research on how to deliver a commencement speech. I have written a lot of papers over the last 5 years of school at Rasmussen, and this one might be the hardest and the easiest. I was told that this speech should be only 3 to 5 minutes long, but it took me days to figure out what I wanted to say and just how to say it. I started my journey at Rasmussen 5 years ago. I had just turned 50, and I knew that I wanted more out of life. I knew I wanted to go back to school and finish the associate's degree that I had started 30 years ago. But I was afraid, and I had doubts that I could go back to school and be successful. The last time I was in school, we had typewriters and used carbon paper. No one had a personal computer. In fact, computers back then took up whole buildings. Needless to say, I was nervous and unsure if I could accomplish this goal. Excuse me. One afternoon on a whim, I drove onto the Ocala campus and went inside. My intention was to earn that 2-year degree, and I was not interested in furthering my education beyond that point at all. As we all know, when you work full-time, as I did, it may take longer than planned to earn a degree. It took me 3.5 years to finish what I had started 30 years ago. And a week after classes ended, I was signed up for the accelerated bachelor's degree program. That was 18 months ago. And here I am today, about to walk across the stage with all of you who have worked so hard to earn your degrees. I am so proud of all of us for coming so far, no matter how long it has taken us. I do not think that any of us have done this alone. I know that I did. I have said many times that it takes a village for the success of any type of journey. For me, I think I have worn out several villages. We have had the support of our friends, families, and coworkers, and all the people who work for and support this great school. A special thank you to my mother, Carmen Wanke, my friend and mentor, Nancy Young, and to Catherine Lombardi and Martha Guerin. Thank you for your belief in me and for your support. I spoke earlier about the help and support of Rasmussen faculty and staff that has helped us get where we are today. I would like to quickly share my very first experience with that support. My very first day of classes, 5 years ago, I was sitting at home excited and nervous. It was about 9:30 at night, and I had worked all day. I turned on my computer and slowly and painfully figured out how to sign onto the portal. I was so excited, the welcome page popped up and then crashed. I sat stunned for a moment, not sure what had happened. I thought maybe I had typed something wrong. I took a deep breath and tried again. The welcome page came up and then crashed again. I tried again with the same result. I was devastated. I didn't know whether to cry or what. I felt so alone and did not know what to do. My computer was broken, nothing was working, and I felt that I had failed school before I had even gotten started. After a few moments, I took a deep breath and tried to think what I should do now. I remembered at orientation we were told again and again, if you have problems, call tech support. I did not know how they could possibly help me, but I called them anyway. Turns out my browser was not compatible with the Rasmussen platform. I had no idea at the time what that meant, but 10 minutes later, the tech support guy had me up and running. This has been my experience with Rasmussen College. If I had a problem, I went in and asked for help, whether it was financial aid, class schedules, research, or even personal issues. The people of Rasmussen were here to help and support me and be part of my success. We have faced fear, anxiety, papers due, deadlines, broken and misbehaving computers and printers. We have worked in sickness and in health. We have researched and written, rewritten, and submitted papers and reports. We have taken numerous tests, passing class after class. We have studied math, science, English, globalization, diversity, and lots of ologies, biology, sociology, psychology, etc. We have learned to think critically and act ethically until we have arrived here today. This is the culmination of years of hard work, stress, anxiety, successes, and some failures. But we have done it. We are about to graduate and walk across this stage one at a time together. But this is not the end. This is just another beginning of another journey for each of us. We have spent years learning and growing, becoming who we are today. We are responsible, each of us, for helping to make this world a better place. Whether it is on a global, local, or personal scale, we have a responsibility to the community and the people around us to give back some of what we have been given and have earned. In researching for this speech, I found an article by Ji Lu entitled How to Write a Commencement Speech, which is, of course, cited correctly. In the article, I found part of a quote I would like to share. It is from the Irish rock star Dawna of U2, who gave the 2004 commencement speech at the University of Pennsylvania. Dawna made it clear in his speech that there are problems to be dealt with and sacrifices to be made. He was talking about apartheid and equality in South Africa, but I think the choice of which issues each of us will choose to deal with is a personal one. The quote is this: I hope you will pick a fight and get in it. We started with one common goal: to graduate, to make our lives and the lives of our families better by becoming more educated. We have reached that goal, and now must set and reach goals beyond this, here, and now. We have each of us worked so hard for so many years to get where we are today. We have come together from all walks of life and backgrounds and worked together towards a common goal, and here we are. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate all of the hard work and sacrifices made to reach this goal. We are also here to thank all of those who have helped us along the way. Thank you for this opportunity to speak to you today. Pick a fight, get in it,